You know how sometimes you're online scrolling and you feel like you actually know some of the people you follow, even though obviously you've never met?
Oh, absolutely. It's a very common feeling.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to dive into today.
Exactly. We're looking at a pretty fascinating question, really. Do these connections, these one-sided things we call parasocial relationships,
Right. That feeling of familiarity.
hmm do they actually, serve as a kind of response if someone's feeling lonely?
And we've got a specific source for this deep dive. It's basically just a piece of text asking that exact question. Do parasocial relationships fill a loneliness gap?
Yeah.
So that's our mission today, to sort of unpack that question using what we have here.
And what's really interesting, I think, is that the source asks, it doesn't just state it as a fact. It poses it as, well, a question.
Right. It's not assuming there is a link.
Precisely, which taps into something quite fundamental, about human connection that psychologists talk about. It suggests maybe the relationship isn't automatic.
Yeah, it makes you think. When you feel that pull towards someone online, is it maybe connected to feeling a bit, I don't know, isolated in your real life?
Well, this brings up a really crucial point, doesn't it? Correlation versus causation.
Ah, yes. Always important.
Just because someone might be feeling lonely and they engage a lot online in these ways, it doesn't automatically mean one is causing the other.
Okay.
Could it just be, a basic human drive?
Yeah.
That desire for connection, whether it's returned or not, just showing up in different places.
That's a great angle. So maybe it's less about directly plugging a loneliness hole and more like a general search for belonging,
Mhm.
or maybe shared experiences, even if they're just sort of perceived.
Hmm.
Like, think about fan communities around creators. You feel connected to the other fans too, right?
Yeah.
Not just the main person.
Yeah, that community aspect is definitely part of it.
But is there something, I don't know, qualitatively different about that one-sided bond compared to like a two-way friendship?
Well, that's a key question. If you think big picture, humans have always found inspiration, maybe a sense of belonging, through figures they admire.
For heroes, role models.
Exactly. The internet just, well, it massively amplifies this. It allows for interactions that feel much more frequent, maybe more personal,
Right.
and that could be really appealing, particularly perhaps if someone is feeling a bit isolated.
Okay, so let's follow that thought. If these relationships are linked to loneliness, what does that actually mean? Are they like a helpful coping thing, a temporary fix,
Wow.
or could they potentially make things worse, if they start to take the place of real-world connections?
Precisely. And our source text, because it's so focused on just asking that central question,
Yeah, it doesn't go
it
there.
doesn't really dig into those potential upsides or downsides, but it definitely pushes us to think about it. What's the real nature of these connections? Do they offer genuine comfort? Or are they maybe ultimately a bit unfulfilling because they are one-sided?
Hmm. Okay, so wrapping up this deep dive then, the main point to hold on to is really the question itself, straight from the source. Do parasocial relationships fill a loneliness gap?
That's it. The excerpt doesn't hand us a simple yes or no,
No definitive answer here.
but it absolutely highlights the potential relationship between the two, puts it right out there for consideration.
Yeah, it definitely gives you something to think about, doesn't it? Regarding our own online lives, have you ever, felt comforted by someone you follow online, their content, their persona?
And if you have, did loneliness maybe play some kind of role in that feeling? It prompts that kind of self-reflection.
Right. And that leads us right into our final thought for you to mull over. If it turns out these parasocial relationships do fill some kind of gap related to loneliness, what are the potential pros and cons there? The good and the bad we should maybe be a bit more aware of as we navigate our digital